All right, I was just doom scrolling on TikTok and I came across a video which was talking about PSA, and apparently PSA have changed their grading terms to PSA 10. So PSA 10, like, um information has changed, if you get what I mean. Like it used to be like a different thing, now they've changed it to something else. And this wasn't like an official announcement. They kind of swept this under the rug. This was based off what the guy was saying. They basically just hidden this under the radar and just put it out there without actually telling people, unless you went on the PSA card grading standards, which is this website. So basically, what's happened is that they've changed the way PSA 10s are now graded. It used to be, I believe, 60/40 on the front. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't read this, but I had no idea that the back. I thought the front and the back had to be 60/40. Apparently, the back can be 75/25. So they don't really care about the back. It's the front that matters the most. And I'm a bit, kind of confused about that. I'm pretty sure Beckett is more both sides has to be perfect almost to consider a pristine 10 or a black label. But yeah, for PSA, it is now 55 out of 45. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, well, one, it was hit on the radar. Two, I actually do have plans for grading some cards. So with this new information, it's going to determine whether or not it's worth even grading some of these cards. And I want to grade the Prismatic Evolutions promo cards because I think those are really, really nice. I really like the glitter hollow, like the silver border around the holographic. I'm just looking at it now, the poster collection. And then you've also got the tech stickers. And then later on this year, we're going to be having the Umbreon and the Espeon. So hopefully they'll be pretty cool. But like I said, I've been looking at some of the centerings on the front, although I can't see the backs because I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to make another video on that. Actually, crazy enough, I'm going to be opening Prismatic Evolutions. That might be the worst idea ever because pull rates are absolutely terrible. But anyway, I just want to grade some cards. I've got some good cards that I would like to grade. So, and with the information about the back only being 75/25, like I said, this is like information that I had no idea. I thought everything had to be 60/40, but knowing the back on the reverse side can be 75/25. That means there's some cards that I considered not Gem Mint 10 worthy could potentially be worth a PSA 10 attempt. But then again, that's also depending on how nice the guy is. Also, another crazy thing, I looked down here on the centering note here. It says, at the grader's sole discretion, a small variance may be permitted on occasions based on the card's overall eye appeal. I have no idea what this guy means. Is this based on the type of card that they're looking at? So let's say, for example, the grader is looking at a Moonbreon from Evolving Skies. He might let that off because of how nice the card looks. I don't know. I think it's also a bit weird to say this. This also could just be also saying like, well, the grader could be having a nice day or a bad day. So depending on what the card looks like, will determine whether or not it's a 10 or not. Or whether or not, the grader likes Umbreons. He wants to give Umbreons a PSA 10 one day. Or he wants to give Mew EX a 10 the other day and not give Umbreons 10 on a different day. Like, I don't know. Guys, if anyone knows about this meaning, should we say, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. The importance of IP. I'm not going to go through that because that is so. There's a lot of like information regarding, the terms. But I just thought it was interesting to say, only because I'm actually planning on grading some cards hopefully in the future this year. So yeah, that'd be kind of interesting to see. I do, like I said, want to get all the promos for Prismatic Evolutions graded. They'll have to be like Gem Mint 10 worthies. Otherwise, I would never, spend the $16 to grade the cards anyway. So, yeah, I have to get the perfect cards. So, yes, if they're not perfect, then I won't be grading them. And if they are, for me personally, worth grading, then I'll definitely be grading them. But yeah, I've got some other cards as well, like I said. Some ones that I've actually pulled. I've got the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade, the Squirtle from Stellar Crown. I think that's the chase card, actually, surprisingly. It's worth more than nearly worth more than the SIR Terapagos. And what other cards did I get? I bought some like singles. I bought a Garchomp V from Astral Radiance. I've also got some Brilliant Stars Umbreons. And then I bought some PSA 10 cards already, so those are pretty much good to go. And I bought some, as I'm looking right now, I got some Lucaria V Stars. These are the promos from not Stellar Crown, Crown Zenith. I've got a bunch of these promos, and I think those are pretty nice. I also have some promos in my collection. I don't know if it's worth grading them, but I do have two Pikachu Greyfell hearts from Van Gogh. I'm not sure if that's even worth trying to grade, but that'd be kind of interesting. I'm looking at the slack off that I got from Surgeon Sparks. That actually looked kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that might be worth. That's got some good center. I'm just looking at them now. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the whole PSA 10 changes. Like I said, does this affect the other value to the old ones that were 60/40 on the front? Like I said, I don't know. I do have some cards that are old that I would personally say they're not Gem Mint 10 worthy, but they are Gem Mint 10, and they'll always be Gem Mint 10. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments.